The headlines have changed us. The images, the actions, the pain, the problems. They've altered who we are as Americans, as families, and now as a business. It didn't come easy, and it was a very uncertain time when you didn't know what was coming next. The safety of our residents, our employees, it was so obvious that we needed to do something. We had the power to do it. Me giving permission to the teams and saying, yes, there's no doubt this is the right thing to do. Let's just get organized and do it.
What is Dan's leadership style? Humble, but authentic person.
We've got a vulnerable population who has come to us looking for somewhere to live and be safe. And we have the means to make that happen.
He cares. I mean, you see that in his body language, in his questions and curiosity.
The empathy of we're in it together, and the ability to say, you know what you do matters. It truly matters to the people who live in your buildings and to their families.
Dan is definitely an active listener. He's a compassionate listener. He listens and then leads again with empathy.
He listens to understand. He listens to provide you the best advice.
He's humble. He's got empathy. Those aren't things that CEOs usually have.
And when COVID hit, thanks God that he was doing those meetings, because Enliven was, buddy, we were 10 steps ahead of anybody else in the industry.
It's seeing around corners, it's knowing how to prepare.
Getting goosebumps because of those meetings and that coordination at the level of leadership. Enliven was in the situation that we were.
So he would send these nightly emails.
Made you get up every day and come in and fight the good fight. And fight hard, because it was hard.
Every now and again, I would try to tell him how much that I and we appreciated him, but I don't know if he realizes what a lifeline he was to really all of us.
So those letters, emails got me through, I don't know, I'm so emotional. The next day.
Has it dawned on you how meaningful those emails really were?
No.
It was like that guiding light for us that made us feel good.
Sometimes all you can do is stay focused and keep pushing and give people the permission to go out and do what they have to do.
So for my team, I was able to be strong because Dan had us covered.
I've never experienced a CEO that was just talking to my heart at 9 o'clock at night on my mobile phone as I'm waiting to hear the latest update from Dan in order to feel better about what we were going through.
Them to know that they had the stability and the foundation behind them, and they had somebody who was willing to coach and to go the limit for them.
Every night looked forward to this sense of he's got it, Enliven's got it. And no matter what it's gonna take, no matter what we need to do, we knew we had the support.
The variety of outcomes could have been huge, but there was no regrets in leaning in on making people as safe as possible. There are three things that we really talk about here at Enliven that cause a big difference. It's our purpose, it's our people, and it's our processes. And we had phenomenal people.
Life has changed, and hopefully in some really good ways. I think one of our jobs as leaders of this company is to make sure that we return safely to taking care of our residents and our employees, doing things differently that are actually going to be better that we did in the pandemic. There's things that happened during the pandemic that we've learned from.
Times that they look at and they're like, wow, that really changed my life. I came out of Enliven better, and I really love that time. Whether it's residents, whether it's employees, whether it's our partners, I love the fact that I feel really good about when I leave every day, we've made a difference. And I hope that people look back that way.